What's up, the John Squad? This is Champion here, your YouTube World Heavyweight Champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming to with my WWE Monday Night Raw review for October 8th, 2018. So, let's do this, shall we, the John Squad? So, we kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw last night with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and Triple H talks about climbing the mountain, climbing the mountain, and that him and Shawn Michaels made it, and talks about, the mountain stuff, and they show footage of what happened at WWE Super Showdown to him and Shawn Michaels when the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and Undertaker, turned on both of them after the match. So, Triple H talks about respect. Then Shawn Michaels also talks about respect, and to think about the best, and then the beatdown that they took at Super Showdown. So then Triple H asked the Brothers of Destruction, "Are you ready?" So what he's referring to is that, "Are you ready?" And then he asked Shawn, "Are you ready?" So at Crown Jewel, it's going to be D-Generation X versus the Brothers of Destruction. D-Generation X is back, and it's going to be the Brothers of Destruction versus each other's at Crown Jewel Friday, November 2nd. Can't wait for that. Woo! That is right. That's going to be exciting. So then, the first match we had on Raw was Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens. And while this match is going on, Lio Rush is actually on the mic, motivating Bobby Lashley on the mic, and just keeps motivating him, saying, "Come on, Lashley, come on, Lashley, come on, Lashley," and just keeps motivating him. And the winner was Bobby Lashley. But then after the match, Bobby Lashley goes back and attacks Kevin Owens and just slams his legs into the turn post. And I guess this is the evil side of Bobby Lashley, so that's what happens there, and Lio Rush just tells him to go back. So I guess this is just the evil side of Bobby Lashley that we're just seeing. So awkward now. I guess that's what we're seeing. So then Elias sings a song about losing at WWE Super Showdown and how it was a mistake, and then he sings a song about seeing his hair, and then he also sings about how the Chicago Cubs are not going to the World Series. So then Ronda Rousey comes out and interrupts him, and that's happening. So then the second match we had on Raw was the Bella Twins and Ronda Rousey versus the Riot Squad, and the winner was the Bella Twins and Ronda Rousey. But then after the match, the Bella Twins, Nikki and Brie Bella, turn on Ronda Rousey. Just turn on her. I don't know, just turn on her. And that means they turn bad. The Bella Twins are bad now. They just turn on her and beat her down. Ronda Rousey tries to, get the upper hand and just tried to beat up on the Bella Twins, but that fails, and then they just destroy her outside of the ring and just take her back inside the ring and just toss the belt on top of her. And that's what happens in that segment. So the Bella Twins are bad now, unfortunately. So that's what happens here. So the third match you had on Raw was Bayley and Finn Balor versus Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox, and the winner was Bayley and Finn Balor. Love doing that. That's right. So then, the next match we had on Raw was a Battle Royal World Cup qualifying match, for Crown Jewel. And Baron Corbin comes out and cuts a promo with the full ring of all the jobbers, introducing them all, and with all the state representatives and kind of the names I didn't really get. So Baron Corbin's trying to qualify for this, and the winner of that match was the Consadora of the Battle Royal, and he takes off the mask, and it is revealed to be Kurt Angle. So we have two competitors so far in the Crown Jewel match. So we have John Cena and Kurt Angle, and Baron Corbin was just stunned, man. I thought this was a hilarious segment, how Kurt Angle just reveals himself to be the Consadora. So I just thought it was pretty funny. But anyway, I'm just surprised Kurt Angle is still going to be at Crown Jewel. So I think that this is just surprising here. So that's pretty funny and hilarious. So on to the next one. So the fifth match on Raw was Nia Jax versus Ember Moon, and the winner was Ember Moon by count out because Nia Jax got counted out and she couldn't make it back into the ring on time. Another match we had on Raw was Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. Glorious, that's right, versus the Ascensions. And the winner was Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. After the match, the Authors of Pain come running out to the ring and just beat up on this, attack the Ascensions, and then they do the collider onto Chad Gable and Bobby Roode. So then we had an in-ring segment on Raw with Trish Stratus, and she talks about in 3 weeks that we'll be making history for the first ever WWE Evolution, first ever pay-per-view with the women's. And she talks about Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss and Mickie James come out and talks to Trish Stratus that Alexa Bliss says that it's an honor to be out here with you. She tells her that Trish Stratus sucks. That's what she says right there. That she sucks and stuff like that. So then, but she does not suck. That's basically Trish Stratus is a legend. That's why. So, in my perspective, so that's why. So, Trish tells her to come into the ring and settle this. So then Mickie James tells Alexa Bliss that this is not going to happen. So then what happens next is that Mickie James says, why don't we just team up together, Alexa Bliss and me, and you find yourself a tag team partner. So Trish Stratus says that how about a tag team match, how about I get myself a tag team partner, and the tag team partner is going to be Lita. So Lita comes out and they brawl, and Lita and Trish Stratus get the upper hand in this one, and they both stand tall, and that's what happens there. So Paul Heyman cuts a promo about this. Cuts a promo about that. Brock Lesnar is not watching this promo, basically, and this is that Brock Lesnar will enter Crown Jewel and walk out of Crown Jewel November 2nd, and that the winner will be Brock Lesnar as the new Universal Champion. So that's going to be exciting too. Can't wait for Crown Jewel. I think this one's going to be historic. So then the main event we had on Raw was The Shield. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. And the winner was Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. After the match was over, Dean Ambrose left alone, got out of the ring, walked out on the Shield, and just left Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in the ring, left alone, and they both just looked confused and were just surprised how Dean Ambrose walked out on the Shield and was just surprised. So, I don't know what's going to happen with Dean Ambrose, but he's the one who got the loss anyway in the pin, but I don't know. So, once again, the John Squad. Leave your comments down below what you think what's going to happen with Dean Ambrose. I hope he doesn't turn on the Shield. But anyway, once again, the John Squad. Please like this video. Leave your comments down below and subscribe for more. You're all the best, John Squad. You're one of a kind. Love each and every single one of you guys. And don't forget to tap that bell on the YouTube app so you never miss an upload on my videos. Peace out, the John Squad. I love you guys. And leave your comments down below what your favorite part of this WWE Monday Night Raw episode was. If I had to give this my review, I'll have to give it maybe a 7 out of 10. That's my perspective. So, peace.